Welcome back, everybody. We were just taking a few moments to switch up the host, and now Bazine is going to be hosting for Cloud9, and they're going to need some big plays. They're down 2-0 in our first series of the day. They could have their qualifier run ended right here unless they win on Warhawk.
So I'm counting on Bazim with his Bison to go huge right here. He has the host advantage, meaning that most gunfights should be won by him, hopefully. So I'm hoping that he can make some plays so to get some early caps as the OBJ player. And
so for the casual audience out there, explain a little bit about the host and especially online play in Call of Duty Ghost. What advantage does it give you, and how does that work?
So the host pretty much enables you to win a lot more gunfights. Takes a little more bullets to kill you. You have that host connection, like it just sort of, if a player challenges you, you pretty much have the upper hand because, you're leading the lobby. You have the direct connection coming to you while they're sort of just playing on your host, and you can just sort of demolish them. You feel me?
I do, man. So here we go. We got Bazine on your screen with that Bison, and he's going to find the first action on the left side, gets the kill. Great reaction time there, and he's going to have a supporter. His teammate is running right there with him. That's Juggernaut Speed. Both players being spotted. Juggernaut is dropped, so Bazine's going to have to fight his way to the blitz, and he will get a second kill. It's a free run straight to the base if he wants it.
Yeah, right now, I think he's playing a little scared, and he needs to sort of push up, blitz the 5-second respawn. So even if you die, your teammates can be pushed up. You just got to constantly just push their base. You cannot be scared. Sometimes you want to play sneaks, but in this position, look at him just running right for it. He should have tried running.
If he would have just went, he had it, but of course, he doesn't see the mini-map that we do. So we're going back on board with his teammate. This time, it's going to be Krusty Krab, and Krusty, no luck back at home playing defense. It's going to be up to Bazine and Juggernaut once again to get these kills. Juggernaut taken out in the front, but the teammates are coming off the spawn. And you have to say, Insert Noise does not look like they're slowing down at all. They just had their opponents trapped in the base. Now they'll be fighting for middle map control.
Yeah, Cloud9 actually just got 3 kills against Noise, so they have 3 down right now. The players are off spawn, though, but they can, sort of get map control, push up, and Bazim has a kill right here. He has an open run. He's going to run back to mid-map. Oh, that's unfortunate. So they just had this great map control, and they lost it within seconds. So I'm pretty upset that Cloud9 really didn't capitalize there.
Rebirth is trying to push up on this right side of the map. He's going to find a player to his left here any moment and spots his teammate helping out with the kills. That is Slow-Mo doing the damage. Rebirth has one player to get by as they just scored. And here comes in a second cap. Rebirth didn't see him to his right and will not go through. But the 1-0 lead is in favor of Insert Noise.
Yeah, so Noise actually got a cap right now. And if you pull up the minimap right now, you can see they just got another cap. So right now it's a 2-0 lead for Noise. Rebirth, he spawned bottom Gina, so he's kind of make his way back. But I think there's, maybe one player who's in Antique right now. I think that maybe is Zorian, if I'm not mistaken. Zorian's actually in Antiques right now, and if he can win this gunfight right here, there's another cap.
Spots him behind the dumpster, almost gets the kill. He falls, and it's going to be a free road to the blitz, though, for Slow-Mo. Nice kill there as he is going to go through. 3-1 is the score. We saw the cap coming from Bazine around the same time, but I really like the pace that Insert Noise is going on here. They're really putting the pressure on their opponents as more shots are going down on the Cloud9 squad that is just pinned back. Let's see what's going wrong for them as Slow-Mo is going to be working this left side. He has 2 other players all supporting on this push.
Yes, right now Slow-Mo, he's actually standing tall at 7-3 with 2 captures. So he's leading his team in captures, and he's only 1 off the highest kill member on his team. Actually, the 2-piece right now, and Slow-Mo is just tearing everybody in his sight. If he can get this 3rd kill, that's a 3-piece, gets the Michael Myers shank on his opponent, and right now it's 5-1 in favor of Noise.
Man, that's almost top 5 worthy. He perfectly set up for the spawn trap, got the double, knifed his way for the 3rd kill, and went in for cap number 4. It's 5-1. 1:40 left on the clock here in our first half. Remember, in Blitz, it's 2 5-minute rounds. We switch sides at the half, and Slow-Mo knows that they want at least 3 more caps before the end of this round. And on this pace, I think they can definitely do it. He just picked up another kill, spots the Blitz spawn, no defenders in sight. He could go through right here.
So right now they're actually trading captures. Player actually did spawn on their flag, and someone should get this kill and get another cap. Unfortunately, Krusty Krab have the head glitch there. He actually took out Azorian and Slow-Mo. So nice 2-piece there, keeping his team alive. And right now we're watching Cloud9 make a little comeback here. It was 1-6-1, now it's 6-4. Slow-Mo actually AFK right now. I don't know what just happened, but You know, if
He's
Cloud9,
moving now.
yeah,
He's
if
good.
Cloud9 can keep this going, they can definitely tie this up, maybe even take a lead on the side. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen on the second side.
Big defensive plays being scored by Cursively. He got the 2 players that were inside the base. Now they're pushing up once again. And you got to say, the rotation back to the base from Cursively has been phenomenal. Also, Rebirth has been focusing on that defense while they continue to send Solo and Azorian forward. Those 2 players have 7 of the team's 8 caps, and Azorian is set up to get number 9.
Slow-Mo is on a roll right now, running that OBJ aggressive sub right now. He's 15-5. 3 captures to his name. Puckett, what do you think of this man? Do you think that one day he can sort of...
I'm a little bit worried for Optic Gaming in round number 2, to be honest. This team looks like they know what they're doing. They have the fundamentals down, and their shots are pretty darn solid. I don't know if the competition on Cloud9 is just a little bit weak, so it's a bit easier for these guys right here, or if the real deal. We're going to find out in round number 2 if they keep it up. 8-4 at the half, a big 4-point lead entering the last 5 minutes.
Yes, right now, I mean, you know, the one thing that I see teams do a lot is make the mistake of changing their sort of gameplay and playing a lot slower when they have a lead. That's not what you want to do. You want to stay aggressive and keep, you know, the pace up, stay the way you were playing, and just continue pounding in those caps, because if you start playing slow, it's going to change up your game. It's going to give the opponents opportunity to get control of your base, and if you die in your base, you know, if you get 3 or 4 down, you're ultimately going to be spawn trapped.
15-5, 3 caps for Solo. We were talking about Azorian earlier. We were talking about Cursively earlier. We even gave Rebirth some love in the second half of that Dom game. But now Solo is absolutely shining here on Blitz. There's his 16th kill, and he is going to be pushing forward. One more player to get by before he can cap. Unfortunately,
he gets Rudolph. He gets stuck in the nose. You know, right now, I do not
Rudolph,
see...
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
I don't see Noise falling, you know, right now. Right now, they've got another cap, so it's 9-4. All these Cloud9 players are stuck in their base, and I think we have one player, actually, Azorian, pushed up back American. Let's hop on board with him. You know, he's thinking about his back cheat right now, and he's just slaying his, you know, opponents down. What he's doing is he's holding the control. He's sort of causing havoc, winning a huge gunfight right there. Crab actually got destroyed, and unfortunately, Azorian finally falls.
Solo trying to push up through Gina's bakery. Gets 1, spots a second. After this double, he should go through. Can't get the second kill, though. Difficult shots, and he's unable to finish, but Rebirth is here to support. There's the kill, and here comes the cap. 10-4 now is the score, and Rebirth is set to go through again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing Pure right now being pretty useless. He was top, and what was that? Top. I just had a brain fart. He was top Gina's for quite some time. Right now, he's being pretty useless. You know, these players are pushing up into his base, and he's sitting at this red car. So I definitely advise not to be playing like this. They need to sort of start slaying the opponents down and getting to the opponent's flag in order to win. They're just playing way too slow right now to even contemplate a comeback for them.
Cursively, the only player rotating back. Everyone else continuing to push forward, as you discussed. Cursively got 1, stopped the second. Big defensive plays as we're watching it on the mini-map. You also just saw as our current player, Azorian, went through for cap number 12. 3 minutes left on the clock. Methods, give me your prediction. What's the final score at the end of these 3 minutes?
17-4.
17-4?
They're going to get 5 more caps. Maybe Cloud9 could slam down a few times. I mean, we could even see 24 if, you know, they just start going crazy. Rebirth right now in their base, sort of just picking off that guy back diamond. And, you know, Cloud9 actually got a cap right there. That's a start. Hopefully they can make something happen here, but, you know, just I don't see anything happening. Rebirth's in their base, and they're sort of neglecting that, and he finally gets taken out.
Solo now on your screen, continuing to pick up where Rebirth left off. These 2 players combining for 47 kills, just 20 deaths at the moment. Definitely winning their slaying battles, and Slow-Mo finally cleaned up at the base. Rebirth is going to continue to put the pressure on through the middle, and you're also going to have Cursively on the attack as they left their base unguarded. They feel very comfortable with the lead. We did see caps 7 and 8 just go through, though, for the boys on insert or on Cloud9.
Yeah, so we see a little life over there from Cloud9. You know, they're actually starting to get some kills here. They're starting to sneak in the opponent's base. And right now, Juggernaut, he's holding off this left side of the map, throwing a grenade, making sure no one's pushing to that ambulance side of the map. But, you know, he has to realize that he can't stay here for too long. There's a player loading right now. He gets taken out. And they need to start making some aggressive pushes and try to get these guys in a spawn trap in order to win this map.
And Juggernaut is actually on a 5-kill spree here. He was extremely negative before this at 7 and 21, but 5 straight kills, and he's going for the blitz. Won't be able to get through to the goal. He's cut short, and now they're going to have to play defense once again. 2 players at the base. Bazine wants to stay aggressive. Krusty Krab was trying to play D. He couldn't do it, and Rebirth is just slaying at the base. Gets the cap for number 14. Insert Noise continues to crush.
Right now, just pushing up this middle street with an AR. He's 27 and 13 right now. He's doing what he has to do with an AR. He's getting these kills. He's slaying the opponents. And, you know, I'm going to call this a game. Cloud9's ultimately going to be eliminated here. And, you know, Noise just really showed up and showed why they want to be playing off the game in the next round.
All right, now caster trade secret methods. Never call it till it's over. 60 seconds left on the clock. They need 6 caps. Mathematically, it's getting close to being over, and as we pass the 50-second mark, it is official. Now we can say it, it's done. But the point of watching now is to see who gets more kills. Is it going to be Solo, or is it going to be Rebirth? Who you got your money on?
Solo. We're going to hop aboard Solo here, because he's 1 kill off the 30 bomb. So if he can get this 30 bomb, I'm going to give him a handshake, an air handshake.
Air handshake?
Possible. He actually gets taken out right now. I hope he don't choke this.
My boy Rebirth is going to pass it.
I'm going to be very upset. Is that you rooting for a Rebirth here?
I'm going Re.
Honestly, I can't believe you just pretty much counteracted my guess, and I'm actually very mad at you right now.
You know, I don't think you are. Internally, you still love me. Solo did drop his 30 bomb. Rebirth still looking for his. The time counting down. Solo continues to rack up. There's number 31. 4 seconds left on the clock, going for 32. And they are going to take game number 3, 17-12. What a performance here from Insert Noise.
What you gotta realize, Puckies, I'm never wrong. As I called it, slow-mo gets more kills. So never try challenging me with my
I'm
thoughts.
challenging you at least once a match for the rest of the day. Methods, you can start off 1-0, but I will finish on top. It's going to happen.
I think everybody else will agree with my side because I'm more intelligent than you.
31, 13, and 3 for Solo Slow-Mo, 28, 14, and 2 for Rebirth. It was a team effort on Insert Noise, and you got to give a big shout out to Cursively, who did nothing but play defense. And when he wasn't playing defense, if he spawned out, he took advantage of it. He was able to put in 5 captures. Azorian also 7 captures of his own. Very strong start to the tournament here from Insert Noise. We'll see if they can continue it after this commercial break. Methods, who's going to be on our show?
Optic Gaming.
Optic Gaming match coming up after this. Stay tuned.